Substitution on the court. At the line for
Action here for Memphis. MP is checked in for Adams. Tillman comes in for Jackson. Kennard, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Jones in for Desmond Bane. On the court for Memphis, Xavier Tillman is out there with Luke Kennard. Then there's Ja Morant. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's MP in at the 5. Roaming. They're loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
On the wing, Jones. Pass to Tillman. Now Morant. 6 to shoot. Hauled in by McGee.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Doncic passes to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide-open shot.
Morant against Irving. Pass to Tillman. Kennard left side. Here's Jones. Now MP. Covered by McGee. That's tipped. McGee with a steal. Here's Bullock. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Looking to win the run. Hauled in by McGee. The Mavericks leading. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them. NBA.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Jackson for 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bane.
Recently, Jaren Jackson Jr. has stepped up his game. He causes nightmares for shooters now.
On the court for Memphis. Bane and Brooks out on the wing. MP is out there with Jackson. And it's Jones in at the 1.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
MP against Wood. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got rebound number 8 now. So, Smitty, what do you attribute Jackson Jr.'s defensive growth to?
You know, B.A., I think a lot of it is his focus. He's keeping his eye on the shooters, but it's also just confidence. He's more sure of himself than ever.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Here's Jones. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, "I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates and we're playing great basketball." Ryan?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that. Good on the shot. Irving's got 8.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. To the paint. Here's MP. And down it goes. 2 points. And watching the 18th pick of the draft, MP, there was a lot of debate as to where he could get selected.
Yeah, there was a lot of film on MP, but not a real sense of his role. Teams like his intangibles, but weren't sure if the upside of taking him in the first round was there.
From deep, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Memphis. This game following their win against the Rockets.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, and hasn't made one since.
And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
59 seconds left in the first half of this one. Pass to Green. Inside. And Wood with the basket on the assist by Green. Wood's got 9 points now in the quarter.
I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
Back to Jackson. Fires for 3. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Jones against Doncic. Pass to Irving. And he gets that one. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Jones up top, guarded by Doncic. The 3 from Bane. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Beautiful mechanics from Desmond Bane. Doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
Doncic with it. The 3 from Wood. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Mavericks on top. They're up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome, everybody. Before we talk about the first half, a breakdown of the injuries around the league. People might not know this, but we here in the studio turning our attention to that first half of the Grizzlies. They find themselves in a close one.
One thing I like, their efficiency. Very patient, not forcing up too many bad shots, making the most of their possessions.
That's their best chance to win this.
That does it for halftime.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Well, you look at Miles. Ready for the Mavericks. McGee, he's checked in for Wood. Powell comes in for Bridges. Bullock, he's checked in for Green. And it's Hardy in for Irving. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Dallas. McGee's got his 5th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
They've got Luka Doncic, Dwight Powell out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's JaVale McGee, and it's Hardy in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Oh, McGee with the block. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps. A minute 4 left in the third.
Since the break, they've really locked it down defensively, looking much more solid now.
Oh, there's the alley.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
And another miss by Memphis. Dallas has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Count the basket. Hardy's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
Jones against Doncic. The three, Hardy. Oh, and he just knocked down. He's checked in for the Mavericks. MP is checked in for Memphis. Aldama comes in for Brooks. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
On the court for Memphis, Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Jaren Jackson out there with MP. And it's Aldama in at the small forward position. Wood misses.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
MP, the pass to Jackson. Outside Morant. Down low. Here's MP. It's good. And he drew contact on it. 3-point play opportunity. Dylan Brooks checked in for Aldama. And the free throw, no good.
If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
Bullock. Dallas, no good that time either. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Morant against Doncic. Here's MP. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 7th assist here tonight. Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
BA, no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Morant, the pass to MP. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Another day, another dime. Ja Morant has that pass-first mentality, keeping his teammates involved.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Mavericks.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kyrie Irving.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Here's Bane. And another basket for Memphis.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And that's an intentional foul.
This game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Here's Hardy. And so the Mavericks take the